Yes, it's still flannel season. As long as it's cold enough to wear a flannel, it's flannel season. And even when it's not cold enough, summertime, you can get away with it with cutting the sleeves off and showing off those guns as long as they are sleeveless worthy. But first movement in, I've talked about this a few times. I like lat pull down for the first movement because it stretches out the lats. I don't do anything crazy heavy. I think I'm going 120 pounds. Again, I don't know how far along we are from the other YouTubes, but we're about 2 weeks in YouTubes to edit. And that being said, my right one is damn nearly complete, feeling good. My left one has been feeling totally fine. Obviously, I don't want to do no lunging crazy movements or anything like that, but as in being able to take somewhat of what I used to be able to do, I'm capitalizing on most of that stuff. It's been okay. It's been okay, but it's been better than nothing. The fact I can use 2 arms again fully in the gym, it's exciting. Being able to hit all the old stuff I used to be able to hit. I still haven't done deadlift like I said in the last YouTube, and I still haven't done bench press either. But those are the only 2 real big movements, and squat. They all involve a lot of the right things to go in order to make everything safe. Let's get into it. This is 3rd set. We're doing 5 sets. We're pretty much going to do 5 sets all around every single movement. We are supersetting this with biceps. And then taking a 45-second break in between. Other than this little camera work, I'm showing you guys right now what a set actually looks like. But really take advantage of the first movement for allowing most of the stretch. So we're gonna go right from that into these bicep curls. Nothing crazy here. I got 30 pounds. My left feels pretty good, like I said. But we're gonna do about that grip. So not fully even yet. Leaning back, using this post as support. It's all the difference in actually getting the most out of your bicep curls, at least the concentrated. Everything's feeling good so far. It's all a matter of recovering in the appropriate time. So we just moved outside the gym too, and I don't even know if I told you guys this, but we're here later than we normally are. Got here at like 5:45, something like that. 6:14 now. Never here this late, but it's Saturday, so there's not that much people here. So good. Normally, this time would be smack crazy busy. I'd probably have to be yelling right now, even with the mic, because then they turn up the volume as well, with everybody being here, you know. But gonna go into form number 2 of lat pull down right away, back to back. This one's gonna be a rotational, ending with palms facing me, palms facing forward. I've showed you guys this one before. It's another great one. I like to do it right with the lat pull down from inside there, if I have the chance. Otherwise, you know, I use what I got. But then we're gonna hit 3 rows. So 2 lat pull downs and then 3 rows. And I'll show you what it's gonna be like actually a row lat pull down form. I'll show you what it is later. Probably actually hit it next. No, we gotta hit a row next, but I'll show you guys later in the workout. But let's hit, I think it's like 120 or something. Start with that. Nah, it's a little light. Even for my little arm, it's a little light. 132 now. It's still very light, but it is what it is. We're gonna hit 5 sets here as well. 5 sets for all back movements. My bad, not all back movements. 5 sets for the lat pull down movements, because there's only 2 of them. And then the 3 other exercises of rows, mainly row movements, are going to be 4. Make sure you get your seat adjustments right for everything you're doing. Don't just hop into it, you know. Get it right to what feels the best, because that little bit of adjustment can change everything and actually how you're doing it long term. So I lied to you guys. I said lat pull down was probably my favorite movement. No, this is I don't even know what to necessarily call it. It's a form of pull, it's a form of row, whatever it is. Do what I'm doing. You don't have to have your back completely flat, but you want your lats stretched out, flared, everything set, ready to go here, and then just pulling right from your elbow drive. That should be coming about up to your nose or eyebrows, and then from that diagonal path almost perfectly squeezing down into your hips. And you're not gonna not feel it. This is one of my favorites, and I can finally do it again. Oh, man, it's getting hot out here. And this was the wrong type of shirt to wear. I thought it felt breezy at first. Then they closed the gates. Now it's just muggy as all hell in here. Feeling sticky. We gotta finish though. As promised, finishing off with curls. Mic's on the clip still. I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but we'll be trying this out. So we're gonna finish off with concentrated. We've got 10 on the right, 15 on the left. I think we'll be able to do even 15 on both sides. If not in the 7 days, next 10 days, I would say. No more than that. It can't be too weak from this point. I'm trying to compare it to how I tore my left one before that and the recovery time between where I was at then. That's burning up. I don't really count sets on biceps especially because, not sets, but reps. Just go till they burn. Give it a little bit of break in between, right here, but not too much. I'm still holding it, still active weight. And then I love these crossbody curls. Can't do them with my right yet. I mean, I can, but it hurts, so I ain't doing it. It's not the good pain either. Even this one builds up pretty quickly. It just pumps up the biceps so much. Why you guys should be doing it. I gotta put that one down just because this is the most recently torn one. And I'm really leveraging that against my lat. So one, the arm's not moving, budging, and I'm controlling the rebound, the kick back up. That is gonna be it. Current physique. I think I weighed myself 3 days ago in the morning. It was 195, 510. We need to get back to, I mean, the heaviest I've been was 228. That was the heaviest lift bulk recently last year before I tore both biceps. And then I was hanging around 218, 220 in that time frame until I actually tore it. And I was planning on, staying around 215. Well, life didn't plan that for me, and it changed my plans. So, 2 torn biceps later, this is the recovery physique. And I'm out of breath just talking to you guys. This is my cardio as well. We cut in it. We're gonna go enjoy some Vikings on Netflix. No, Amazon Prime. All right, I know I promised 3 rows, but I'm out of breath. No excuses, but excuses. And Girly wants to leave. She's not feeling good. She got some cardio and that's about it. So, with all being said, I still worked my ass off. And it's time to go home, but before that, let's finish off with this one. We're going to use the wider handlebars. We've been doing the inside a lot. If this is not you already with not being able to switch up enough, switch your grip every week. Every other workout, switch what you're doing just between the grip. Guarantee you'll see way better results doing that than blasting as much as you can intensity-wise into it. There's a little bit of science behind it. Anyway, I was just telling somebody how nice this mic is, and I lost the magnet piece that allows me to attach it to things, the machines in here, and make it very convenient when I don't want to clip it. It also allows me to attach it to any part of my shirt or any really wear between something of thin clothing, but I lost that either just now or within the last 12 to 24 hours from last time I used it, because it was on here. So I'll have to get another one, and I'm going to super glue that bitch. But let's get into this. Alright, so using the shirt now for the mic to be clipped onto. Make it work. Let's flare these lats. I can't even flex right now. This is terrible. I don't know what that looks like back there, but it don't feel great. Like I was saying, flare these lats. That's how you want to set into it. Ego lat spread for this. It'll help with the stretch.
Is like the max
We can do on that one.
That's gonna be the last of the back movements. Give me the desk there. We got one more bike to show you because we can't end on just one bicep movement.